I don't know what's going on. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore, and I'm having technical issues from hell. No idea what's going on. I'm just walking a little bit faster to catch up with Sebastian and Jonathan. The live stream might look a little bit weird tonight. The colour in the background has moved. I daren't touch it. Every time I clicked on it in the last 5 minutes, the computer freezes for about 2 or 3 minutes. So I decided just to leave the blue background where it was and just carry on with the run. Even the sound of the microphone sounds weird. I've got no idea what's going on. Tina's asking if I've turned into Mr. C. I don't know what's going on, Tina. I got here in time. I powered up the computer. I think OBS has been reminding me to update it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I've ignored it. Then Zwift updated just now. And then OBS just froze. Every time I tried to move the blue background, it froze again and the screen went white. So I decided just to leave it where it was and carry on with the run tonight. Is it lagging as well? I can't see, I haven't got my glasses. Is it lagging tonight? Yeah, doesn't look very smooth. I ain't got a clue what's going on. Computer says no. I think it's OBS playing up. When I turn it back on next week, it should be fine. Anyway, let's change of view in game. Let's add a target. 5k. And let's bring up sidelines on the view. There it is. Tina's saying it's jumpy. There's nothing I can do about it. I've just been trying for 20 minutes. Something else. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I could do update OBS, but if I touch anything now, we'll lose everything. I know I lose the game and I lose the live stream. It'll all go off. So I don't touch anything now. Jonathan says he can hear me fine. That's all that matters. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Perkin checked it this morning for updates. It was a weird update. That's why I think something strange has happened. It took me through a different link than normal and shut everything down. Then it fired back up. Then OBS was asking me to update and I ignored it. Something to do with DirectX was updated. I don't know. All sorts of things came down. Anthony Anderson says it's not jumpy for him. That's good to hear. We'll leave it as it is. Well, I'm not touching that blue background because something will go wrong. I moved it about 4 times just before we went live. And every time I clicked on it, the screen went white. So we'll leave that alone. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. Anyway, here we go. What is it? Thursday? Thursday, the 31st of July. 1st of August tomorrow morning, or midnight tonight. It's August already. August already. We're, what, going into the 8th month of the year already. Sebastian says his legs are hurting after yesterday's workout Wednesday. I did find it tough last night, I have to admit. There are 5 reps in the first set and 2 reps in the second set. At the end of the 4th rep of the first set, I had to do my own thing. The on-screen instructions were too much. I don't know why. The past 6 weeks, 7 weeks or so, I've been fine on Group A, but last night I really felt it. I was dehydrated, I was hot, I was tired, and I just didn't have the go. So we had to, I ended up doing 16 kilometers per hour for 100 meters, and then 12 kilometers per hour for 100 meters till the end, from about the 4th rep, 5th rep, something like that. I didn't have the legs last night, but here we are. We better put it up to 12%, haven't we? I'm still on 0. I thought it felt easy. Yeah. So we've got up to 12% now. First arch is 30 meters away, and then we'll be bumping the speed up to 5.5 kilometers per hour. Jonathan Perkins says Garmin demoted him to maintaining this morning. I've been on maintaining now for a few weeks, I think. Let's see what it's on now, shall we? Can't see it. What are my glasses? No, I've left my glasses in the car, so I can't even see anything. I think it says maintaining on my watch there at the bottom. It's just like a little blurry line, but it's about the right length for maintaining. Anthony Anderson asks, what's maintaining? I think it means that you're not doing anything to improve your fitness, but you are still running, so you're not losing any. So you've just got it balanced, right? It's not overproductive or underproductive or... Tina's also been maintaining for a few weeks now. So as long as it stays with that, our fitness stays the same, I presume. Jonathan Perkins is saying to Anthony, it's our training status and score. However, last night felt really hard. There's no way I could have done last night's session as recommended on screen. I'm already out of breath and we're walking up a hill. I think we should be running now, shouldn't we? Oh, I'm all over the place tonight. Here we go then. Time to get up onto the balls of our feet and run. Currently 22 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage. 50% humidity. So in the Beacon group with me tonight, we have Jonathan Perkin and Sebastian. Sebastian's wearing the sweeper flag above his head. Anthony Anderson's score was 76 this morning. Which score is that, Anthony? Let's have a quick look at our Garmin specs, shall we? So at the moment, my training readiness is 57. It's saying it's moderate and I should listen to my body. Active load. Is that active load or acute load? Optimal. Recent stress, low. Recovery, moderate. Sleep, fair. HRV status, balanced. And recent sleep, fair. Sleep score for last night, 79, 7 hours at 38 minutes. That's good, isn't it? The night before it was terrible. I think that's why last night's workout Wednesday was really, I had no go, no strength. I was tired. I think it was a late night anyway, and then I didn't sleep well once I did get to sleep. So Anthony's training readiness is 76. That's good, isn't it? For this late in the day. Tina's training readiness is moderate at 62. My eyesight's particularly bad tonight. It's because I've been wearing my glasses at work and my eyes have got lazy. So I hope everyone's had a good day today. The weather here in Cornwall has been a bit mixed. Sunny, wet, raining, currently grey, no wind, very humid and warm, but currently overcast and not sunny. I thought there was a football out the back window here then, but it's not. I think it's an air vent in the wall next door. I'll have to go out and have a look at that afterwards just to see what it is. Sebastian says, same here, Clive. Lazy eyes and lazy legs. So Mr. C, if you're out there at the moment, let us know where we're at with the computer repair. Last thing I heard, the fault had been identified and parts were ordered. And that was last Friday, I think. So we haven't had an update since last week. I hope all's going well at Shed Quarters. Anthony says, lazy eyes on a run is why you fall over. Yes, it probably is. That, and when you start thinking about random things and become complacent about what you're doing, not watching your feet. Anthony Anderson says, who is Mr. C? Where we go then? Up to 6 kilometers per hour we go. Form check time, everyone. Stand up nice and tall, drop your shoulders back. Stay up on the balls of your feet. Bounce up that hill. Oh, I could do with some cold air in here. There's an old portable aircon unit at work up by the skip, which I've been told is broken, but I don't know whether it's worth seeing if I can fix it, keep it a bit cooler in here. However, there's no roof, well, there's no ceiling, should I say, here in the Cornish garage, so all you can see is the beams above me, and all that cold air would blow out. Heart rate currently 124. I think I've got a bit of dry skin on the bottom of one of my toes because it feels like there's a stone in my shoe. And every now and again, I do apologise in advance, I have to scrape and cut it a little bit to make it a bit more comfortable to walk on. It's been there for quite some time, a good couple of years I reckon. But tonight it's reminding me it's there. Sebastian has invited Stephen to this chat, he says. Let's see if he reads his message. Good evening, Stephen. How are you? Computer update. Anthony Anderson's asking Tina, how are you getting on with your ring? Oh yes, we haven't heard much about the ring since it arrived. What's it like, Tina? Is it similar to your watch? Do they run in parallel? Do they talk to each other? Or are they independent of each other? Tina says it's very interesting, Anthony. It's very good for health and wellness. Insightful. She loves it. I think Sebastian's ordered one as well. Yep, Sebastian says, Anthony, I've ordered one. Arriving next week. I can't join the ring club because I get an itchy finger. That's why I don't even wear a wedding ring, much to my wife's disgust. Anthony says everyone's becoming tech geeks. Tina says not really as good as the fitness side as the Garmin watch, but sleep, stress and vitals are excellent from her ring. Sebastian says yes we are, Anthony. We love the tech stuff. Someone was asking me today what my photography skills were like, because they wanted me to take detailed, quality, in focus pictures of items close up for marketing. Unfortunately, unless it's an auto, I haven't got a clue. He's got all the kit, all the different cameras, lighting, photo cube box things. I just don't know how to use it. Neither does he. Seems quite interesting. He's also got a YouTube channel, and he was asking me how I do my live streams and videos and how much I use YouTube Studio. But I keep it quite basic here, a virtual FMR. It's a shame because he's got 200,000 subscribers. So it'd be nice to jump on there. I'd be building fantasy game boards and models and using sands and stuff and making videos, but it just seems a bit too complicated. Tina says portrait mode on your iPhone, Clive. Oh yes, indeed. I tried it actually. After we were talking about it, I went and took a picture of some of the products with my phone in micro mode, because you need to be able to zoom right in from the website. And the colours weren't the same, but because it's a product, the colours in the picture have to be the same as what the actual product is. And the iPhone just could not do it. I even tried in editing the photo afterwards to see if we could get the colours the same, but it wouldn't work. So that's why he has to use these special cameras. Maybe I need to bring one of his cameras home with me, have a go, watch some YouTube videos. Here we go then, just under 300 meters to go to the next arch. Heart rate currently 130. Feeling quite warm here in the garage tonight. Stone in my shoes, feeling quite spiky. Energy levels feel okay. Anthony Anderson's had his fan now for a month. What's that? Aircon, Anthony. As he goes on to say, it's really good. Gives that cool air at a good rate. And it's got a remote control with it. So I presume that's like an aircon, little aircon unit, is it? Tina said, that's brilliant, Anthony. Do with some cool air in here tonight. Humidity slowly creeping up, 55% now. 23 degrees centigrade since I fired up the computer and started running.
2, 3, let's go.
Tina charges her ring every 11 days. It's got a phenomenal battery life. Tina, how does it charge up? Is it wireless or do you have to plug a lead into it? And if so, where is the lead plug in? Is it inside the ring? Anthony's asking if you need a micro app in your iPhone to control the ring. Hydrate well before and after these sessions and you'll be fine, apparently it says on screen. Well, I haven't done that today. Problem is I start hydrating from about now to bedtime and then I need to get up for a wee 2 or 3 times in the night. Anthony says it's not an aircon unit, just a fan. But it still does a good job by the sound of things. It's the one that NoblePro are currently selling. I'll have to have a look at that. 6.5 kilometers per hour. I've currently got a Honeywell fan screwed to the wall in front of me. It just about does the job. It's not particularly that powerful, but it's better than if I had a treadmill fan built in. I can feel it, but not too much, and it's on maximum speed. Sebastian has 2 fans installed, and they're always blowing humid air at him. Tina says the ring is charged by replacing it in its charging case, and the charging case also holds 150 days worth of charge, so that's a bit like my AirPods, I suppose. I did wonder how you charge the ring. So does it plug into something in the charging case, or does it just sit in there? Here's the song, Sebastian. Time to dig deep. Stay strong, everyone. Well done to Jonathan. Well done to Sebastian, who are with me in the Beacon group tonight. Well done to the 9 other runners who are with us tonight if you're watching the live stream. Sebastian says, my cheap ring lasts for about 4 days on one charge. Anthony Anderson says, that's pretty good, Tina. 5 months charge. It is, isn't it? Keep you going on holiday. As long as it charges quick, because that's the other thing in it. You don't want to take it off to charge it up overnight, because you'll miss your sleep data. So I suppose if it charges up in about 15 minutes, you can do it while you're in the shower, and then you don't realise that you've taken it off. just looked up the in-game chat. Sebastian said, it looks like Clive finally arrived. Yeah, it was a bit frantic there at the start. A few technical issues. One causing the weird screen layout tonight. I do apologise with the blue square that's moved out of the centre. I daren't touch it now, because every time I clicked on it for the live stream, the screen would freeze and it would turn white. So we'll leave it where it is for tonight. Tina says she charges it and her watch whilst in the bath. So half an hour. Sebastian says Tina's ring is a factor of 20, more expensive than his watch. "500 meters till the next arch. Halfway through the 3rd kilometre, everyone. In the beacon group, you're doing really well. Keep on it." Oh, interesting. Anthony Sanderson says, on the latest Zwift update, he noticed a bit more full runners, he thinks, but not quite sure what it is. I'll have to have a read through the update notes later on. Tina says it's the thinnest bit of the update, Anthony, from what she's read. Sebastian's asking, is this the alley? Hannes, Clive? I don't know, where are we tonight? We're currently running through some sort of Bristol alley, underwater. Road to the ruins, as chosen by Tina Beer tonight. Thank you for choosing tonight's ruin route, Tina. As she always does. Tina's the virtual FMR secretary. I didn't know what to say then. What virtual FMR are you, Tina? Says he ran on Hell of the North the other night. Tina says her FMR title should be FMR Admin and General Dog's Body. That sounds about right, Tina. Thank you, Tina, for everything you do. Otherwise, we'll just be running on the same route every week. Really appreciate it. I wouldn't even know how to change the route. So it's a good job we got Tina here. And he says, I hope you're getting paid well, Tina. Ask Mr. C about that. I'm meaning your 500 metre pronouncement, Clive. Tina says she's not going to retire on what she gets paid from virtual FMR. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure you won't, says Anthony. 50 metres to go to the next arch. Starting to feel a bit warm in here now. Sweating, legs are aching, tired, dehydrated, and all that jazz. Now prepare to see your avatar running. Increase to 7 kilometres per hour at the arch. Stay up on the balls of your feet, everyone. Stand tall, relax your shoulders. Breathe nice and steady. Here we go. Stepping it up to 7 kilometres per hour. Sebastian says, ladies and gentlemen, we are reaching the next arch now. Cheers, buddy. Jonathan Perkins' heart rate is 139. Really good, Jonathan. My heart rate is currently 144. Great work, gang, says Tina. Thank you, Tina. Let's drop a quick ride on. Here we go, fellas. Anthony Anderson's heart rate is 42. Now that is a really good resting heart rate. Nice one, Anthony. Sebastian says his heart rate is 142. At sandbagging, 8% incline. Your calf muscles should be screaming at you now. Come on, everyone. We can get this done. Keep climbing. Meters twice around the track to the next arch. Tina's heart rate is currently 66 as she keeps laughing. My phone keeps freezing as well. All my devices are having technical issues tonight. It says on the screen, some people like to round this event off to 5 kilometres. At the end, that's me. At the end of the event at 4.2, we like to lose the incline, bump the speed up to 10, and run to the finish line. We'll run to 5k. Here, I've lost my chickens. Where are they to? Tina says it's like Cornish broadband here tonight. Come on, heart rate. 144. Cadence 167. 600 meters to go. I'm sure it's a combination of the computer probably updating and protesting that I didn't run on Tuesday night due to work, and then I didn't use the computer last night, so I bet OBS is trying to update in the background. The computer might be updating in the background. Zwift was updated before we started. DirectX was trying to update, so I think there's a few driver conflictions going on tonight, and that's what it's all about. So hopefully when we turn off everything and power it back up again on Monday, it should all be okay. Seems to be getting worse, doesn't it? Halfway through the 4th kilometre, everyone. 700 metres to the end. Tina's asking me if I'm running tomorrow. I don't know yet. I like to sort of keep Fridays a bit unprogrammed. If you see anything flash up tomorrow afternoon, you know that I'm here. It's also because it's the summer holidays at the moment. My wife used to run a drama group Fridays nights, but they've broken up for the summer. So each Friday, she has the day off work and she's not doing drama. So she's here at home on a Friday afternoon, evening. So sometimes we have a barbecue or we do something as a family. So keep an eye out for that on Virtual FMR. If I am on tomorrow, you'll see it planned in sort of afternoon time tomorrow after work. Anthony says we are supposed to have thunderstorms and heavy rain here today. Not heard it so far. I think we've been forecast thunderstorms a few times over the last few days, but nothing's materialised. I don't like thunderstorms. Scary stuff. Sebastian says Stephen's just read his message. So let's see. Good evening, Mr. C, if you're out there. Give us a hello. If you're out there. Everyone's worried about you. Tina says no worries. But if you change the badge to Classic Run for you, I'll not be there. So Tina's not going to be there either tomorrow evening. And I may not be. We'll have to see. Sometimes, if I have a rest the night before a park run, I run faster at park run as well. But if the weather's nice this Saturday, I will be going to Heartlands Camborne and getting the final video. Because I was going to do it last Saturday, but then it was raining when it wasn't supposed to be. So we went to Eden Project instead for a fast run. At the moment, the weather for Saturday morning is looking nice, so we might head back to Camborne. But we'll have to see. 150 for Jonathan Perkin. Bust. 151 for me. Bust for me as well. Tina's going to try and get outside tomorrow earlier in the day. Get her run out the way. So she can chill out in the afternoon and evening. Good plan, Tina. I think the weather tomorrow is looking good. It is down here in Cornwall. Meters. There's the arch up ahead. 20 meters to go. I'm sure that's what the lagging is being caused by YouTube tonight as well. Anthony Anson's got more rain, possibly forecast for tomorrow. We're going up to 8 kilometers per hour here for the final 200 meters. Let's get up this hill, everyone. We're almost there. We're almost at the top. Great job, everyone. We shall, of course, be back here, Virtual FMR, Film I Run 500 with NoblePro, next Tuesday and Thursday at 5 PM UK time. $100 meters to go so we can take this incline off. Oh, 25 degrees centigrade, 54% humidity here in the Cornish garage tonight. 50 meters from the last arch. $10 meters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get rid of that incline. Go. That was tough at the end there, wasn't it? Maximum heart rate 157 for me here in the Cornish garage tonight. Bringing the treadmill down to 0% incline, nice and flat. I'm going to take the speed up to 10 kilometers per hour to run out the final 800 meters and shake the legs out. Slowly bring the heart rate down. Anthony Anderson says, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, everyone. Thank you, Anthony. Tina says, and you, Anthony. Just over 600 meters to go into the 5K mark, and then we can stop, go and have a shower, go and check on all the animals down in the paddock. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for visiting the virtual FMR. Really appreciate your support, everyone. Well done to everyone that took part in the run tonight. Jonathan and Sebastian in the Beacon group with myself. That was tough tonight, it was warm. Thank you to Tina, Anthony, Jonathan, Sebastian for your comments in the live chat. I possibly will be here tomorrow, but maybe not, so we'll leave that one vague. Part run Saturday for me, Sunday rest day. I will be back here on Monday at 5 PM UK time on my whoosh for Manic Monday. Some sort of interval session, about 80% effort to break the week in, nice and easy. Tuesday and Thursday next week at 5 PM UK time I'll be here with Film My Run 500 at FMR500 with NoblePro, and next Wednesday I'll be on Zwift Group A for Workout Wednesday. We have an update from Mr. C, everyone. Newsflash. Computer is still not fixed. Oh no! But the stuff has arrived at the shop, so maybe soon. But I'm off to Switzerland next week. Good luck with that, Stephen. See, we've lost track of what you're up to. Stephen's off to Switzerland next week to run some crazy ultra up in the mountains. So good luck with that, Stephen. Stay safe out there. Look forward to your video on Film My Run on your return. Please check out Stephen's channel on Film My Run for real life run events, documentaries, videos, short, medium and long. Jonathan Perkins says, thanks Clive, cheers all. Sebastian says, thank you to Stephen for updating us on his computer issues at the moment. We nearly had some tonight, didn't we? We've managed to work through it. The screen's a bit wonky, sometimes a bit laggy. Hopefully it'll all sort itself out when we switch everything off and switch it all back on again. Tina says, hi Stephen, I thought Switzerland was looming. Good luck Good luck, Stephen, says Anthony Anderson. Stephen says, take care all, hopefully see you all soon. Cheers, Stephen. Sebastian says, thank you, everyone. We are approaching 100 metres left to go here on Zwift on this Thursday afternoon in this warm, hot, humid, clammy garage tonight. That felt quite difficult tonight. Have a good outdoor run tomorrow, Tina, wherever you go. Watch out for if the weather stays nice here in Cornwall this weekend, watch out for my Camborne Heartlands part run, the final one in the Cornish series. All 8 Cornish part runs are now on the virtual FMR and the Cornish runner channels. And there it is, 5k. Let's stop here just in front of Mr. Sebastian. All the best, Stephen, says Jonathan Perkin, with your Switzerland adventure next week. We're all done here for another Thursday. Let's save the run, shall we? 157 maximum heart rate. It's getting higher. There we go. And that's that. Thank you everyone for watching tonight. Well done to everyone who took part. Good luck to Stephen next week with his Switzerland adventure. From me, from Tina and Sebastian and Anthony and Jonathan, thank you all for watching tonight. I will be back again next Monday for Manic Monday on my wish at 5 PM UK time. So let's bring up the end sequence in here. There we go then. Hopefully the computer sorts itself out after a restart. Anyway, stay safe, take care everyone, have a good evening. See you all again next week, definitely on Monday. Cheers all, bye-bye. Can't even change Windows now because it's all frozen. We'll have to end it the fast way. Something's not right tonight, is it? Screen's all gone white. You might all still be there.